Where did I leave my bike? I spent nearly an entire day building a stone pillar, basically. Have I got a quest? Oh, I've got a quest to return. Oh! And this is why I don't like randomly digging out in the world. Come on. I can pick the bike up. I just can't be bothered to get off it. Although it would have been loads quicker. And I'm stuck anyway. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got all them dukes at the end of last episode. Can you put the bike down, please? Last episode? Last stream. Same difference. I went and got my treasure chest and got 7,000 dukes from one chest. And then I rushed back to try and get the miner's helmet, and the dude shut his shop early on me. He shut his shop. Oh god.
What folks say about you in the wasteland.
Oh, by the way, if that book's open, you've already learnt it. If that book's closed, you need it still. Could I get a weighted? Okay. Already got one. This book is closed, so I need it. When sneaking, you always land slightly silently unless you are taking damage and jump height is not reduced. I think I'll take the book just because it's the book. Got any special jobs?
If you agree to great.
He's going to tell me where the new trader is. I'm going to learn that. Have you got a headlight mod? Clothing. The other dude had a miner's helmet to sell. Don't need agility points. Have you got anything worth selling? Mini bike handlebars. I'm not bothered about the grenade schematic. Gunpowder oil, glue, improved. I mean, really, I should probably buy these for the stamina reduction. You know what? Yeah. I know I'll find the other ones eventually. Give me the rations. I could have the blade trap hooked up to a motion sensor. I don't know how well that'd work. I've never used the motion sensors before. Or a trigger plate. And then if they're stood on that floor, it turns the blade trap on. Ooh, rebar frames. Ooh. No, I'm not going into rebar yet. You've got nothing better for me. How rubbish. You have got cobblestone, though. For 180, I am buying all of that. 4,000. No, 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 no. No. That is a nice shovel. It would save me making one. I'm probably going to find one, and this one's kind of good anyway. It only does 2 less block damage, so screw it.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
That's used in a recipe, so I don't want to eat it. So is that. That isn't. Why have I got a load of seeds on me? I don't want goldenrod flour either. Don't want that either. Scrap that. Let's modify this and put one of these in, because this is going to reduce my stamina use and increase my mobility. This is why my stamina is always higher than yours, Brittany, by the way. Because I had all these in loads earlier than you put them in. Your armor. There's no way I make it to the other trader in time. When do you reset, by the way? Inventory, day 10.
Was there something else?
Tomorrow. Your stamina was quite terrible. Northeast is good. Yeah, I basically just don't want to go south. Any quest that's south, no thank you. So all of these are fine. Let me do the closest buried supplies one.
Fantastic.
I'm doing it tomorrow, by the way. We're going back to base now. I want to go and get some food. Yum. I've got the increased ones in all of my armor. The better ones, because they're just the normal ones. Eye candy. You know what? I've got the cash. I'm going to spend it. Not bothered about Yuka juice. That's explosive damage. That's sneak damage. Nah. By the way, I don't like this design anymore. It would be better if I had wall there, which I may change this at some point. Wall there, bars along the wall that's there, door this side, maybe door this side, so then you get a dead straight shot into them, like there. I think that would be a much better option. The option that I've got there works better for 2 people. So that works better for you and me, Brittany, because obviously you stand either side and just lay waste to stuff as it comes in. Although you could get 2 people stood in a straight line there, actually. So, I think that's better, personally. Alright, you made me a load of cobblestone. Happy days. I've got no actual food left. And I really don't think I can cook that much. Let's just take everything out. Oh yeah, I've got some grilled meat there. You are encumbered. Really? It would be nice. I only got 1 egg. Make 10 of them as well. And as I'm going through putting these foods back, I'm going to see which ones are used in recipes. And eat them. If it's not used in a recipe, I'm eating it straight away. Recipe. Salmon is definitely, sham is definitely, stock, yes. No. Yes. No. Gotta love cat food, yep. Wash it down with some pears. Peas can go back. Don't want you, don't want you, no, no. We've got all these cans, get rid of them. Put the meat away. Drop them off. You know, I actually count them as food, the smoothies. You can go in there, go away, go away, go away, go away. For the flagstone blocks, I am going to need... possibly. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to make the farms, because it's not like you get reduction now for getting points into it, but I'm not harvesting yet, because I need... In fact, did I even put points into living off the land? I did. I might as well harvest them now then. Because I get 2 from them anyway. Getting into industrial farm is way away. Oh, I did already harvest them. Buffoon. Flagstone blocks. Just requires cobblestone. Give me the 1,000. 250 blocks should last me a while. Should. Give me... I need a lot more clay soil. I can't make the siege yet now. Ammo? Nope. Ammo? Don't need you. Hunter's knife can go back down there. I think I'm going to rearrange all my tools back. All the building stuff can come down here. This is going into the bike. Spade comes back down there. That all goes into... Yeah, let's put this stuff in the bike then. Oop. You. I instantly regret pressing that then, but anyway. Nope. So, that should be the food cooked. To keep me going for a bit. Drink, how are we doing on drink? I kinda need more tea to be made. Let's just... In fact, have I even got the... Not really. Got the chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. Mim. It says it there, look. Chrysanthemum. I can kinda say it right. Drink, red tea. 4 minutes 30. One more wood. I'm going to bring 2 just in case. We're going to go in the mine tonight and try and get some more clay. And hopefully nobody's going to come and attack. And when I say mine, I mean hole. Ooh. I want to go deeper than this. By the way, I think you can go up to like 40 tiles deep or so. I need some wood in case I'm an idiot. Nope, need the spade. And ladders. I mean, I'd like to dig all the way down to bedrock and go from that point on, but then it's going to be awkward getting the resources. I think, actually, I'm just going to call this deep enough. If I press down, it goes up. Yeah, this will be ground floor. I say I needed, what's it called? Clay. This is just going to get me stone. Right, there we go. That's going to be floor level. Let's actually dig out from this. Apparently I keep hitting different stones. This may take a while to get going. I have also thought about turning my home base into a bunker in the ground. Which could be a nice idea. The only problem is you can't grow vegetables underground. Which is why I've never decided to grow underground. Although if you build a light shaft all the way down, and make it so that your farm's in an open pit, it could still work. The keyword being could. I want to make myself a bit of open space down here first, and then from that point onwards, we'll go and expand. Just like a 3x3 open grid or something. Well, actually, no, 4. It'd have to be 5x5 just so it's symmetrical. That, and without a miner's helmet, it's going to be awfully dark tonight. But I should hopefully be far enough down that the zombies can't hear me doing this. I am listening. Just in case. There we go. We're getting a little bit of room. I really need the miner's helmet. You know what? Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm going to go back to the other trader. In fact, did he mark the other trader for me? He did. Trader 2. Opening trade routes. I've already been to that dude. at the end of my last stream, I got the chest that had like 7,000 dukes in it. I rushed over to the other dukes who was selling a miner's helmet that I was just going to buy, take the mod out and scrap. And he shut 10 minutes early. So I never got my miner's helmet. It was marginally annoying, yeah. I didn't expect to get 7,000 dukes. It was one of them treasure maps, by the way. I can't see a goddamn thing down here. Let me at least go and make a torch. Yeah, and I'm fairly sure we've got a couple of them treasure maps. I think I've got 2 of them treasure map quests. So, it may be worth... Oh, what else do you need? Oh, cloth. I'm only making 1. And yep, I do hear the zombie punching the wall. Behave. It's awfully warm in here. Whew. That's better. Right. Let's see if I've got anywhere to actually put a torch down here for starters. Because otherwise I'm going to have to make somewhere. Keeps grabbing onto the ladder. That is horrible. But it works. Just while I get this first bit dug out. There we go. There we go. We're getting some headroom. Take this corner out. Yeah, and like I said at the start, I have now got it on 16 zombies to spawn in. So, the next Horde night should be better. I'm not mad enough like some of the other streamers and YouTubers to go for like 64 max alive, but maybe. I mean, that's just more of a test to see how well your Horde base is going. If I'm comfortable that we've got a good Horde base going. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. If I'm comfortable that my Horde base is solid, I'd put it on to 64 zombies. Absolutely. And another one there. I think I will go 3x3 because then I can... No, I like it to be 4x4. Because there's not enough room down here. It's dead claustrophobic. Although it would be a lot better if I had like a steel pick. I mean, I say that and I've just barely got this iron pick, so I shouldn't really be ungrateful like, but... I'm scared with our base to do so. Why? Do you not think it'd handle it? I do. Just to try and explain mine and Brittany's base that we've got going, being as though we keep talking about it. It's basically a huge tower in the middle. We keep calling it the birdcage. The guy who blows up scares me. The decimators or the destroyers or whatever they're called. Yeah, they are kind of a nightmare. It's kind of a massive tower. I think I did it 13x13, but I can't remember the dimensions. It's 3 floors tall inside, and we've got a giant farm on the roof. I will be showing this, by the way, at some point. Yeah. Giant farm on the roof. Ooh, bless you. Where we never run out of food. In fact, I've got that much food now. It's just insane. I'm not bothered about cooking 20% faster, but the meat stew's what I'm aiming for. Increase tool damage. I think I'd rather go motherload at the minute. I'm not putting any points into fighting today. Excuse me. This is a building and farming stream. Yeah, giant tower, 3 stories with farm on roof. A huge moat around it. The moat is 7 tiles deep, if I remember rightly, with a slope going in towards the base. So the zombies can run back out. It's basically the opposite to what I did in my 7 Days to Die movie. And it's got a gatehouse at the front of the moat, so zombies can only get one way in. It's reinforced with steel. You can shoot through the front door, through the second door into the gatehouse, and you can shoot down from the roof. And at the end of our play session last night, I was building yet another birdcage on top of the gatehouse roof. Because that worked dead well in our last horde defense. I was stood on the roof, Brittany was stood inside the gatehouse. Both had shotguns. I've got an assault rifle as well. I was trying to pick them off from further away. Brittany was just laying waste to everything inside that came to our doors. It's a solid defense. They've only ever... Well, no. Early on, in us getting that base up and running, they did chase us around the base a fair bit and broke through. But now that the gatehouse is steel, because it was a one-way system, you can reinforce that one way. And that's what gives you the stability. So we didn't have to make the entire base secure, just the front door, basically. And past that point, they can't get in. So our base is just absolutely absurd. Even to the point where I've gone around upgrading like all the birdcage and stuff to iron, just because we've got so much iron sat around, we might as well use it. Underneath our moat is the world's biggest iron ore deposit. I've never seen one deposit so large. In fact, we found coal and... what's it called yesterday as well? Nitrate. Right at the bottom of it. But we need augers. We've got like everything in the game that we need. Apart from a goddamn auger. I've even got an air blast drill now. I think they're called air blast drills. Rather than a wrench. And I've never even heard of an air blast drill. But I've not seen an auger yet. That is iron. Yes! Oh, Brittany. Oh, dear. It took us so long to find resources in our mine. I've literally dug straight down under the base. And found iron. Oh, dear. Yep. That is an iron vein right there. And that is the dirt stone that will give me some clay as well. But that also normally leads to more resources being under here as well. The game just isn't fair sometimes. By the way, I'm just digging out like this as like placeholders so I know where I want to dig from here on out. I don't dig like a crazy person like this normally. Well, I do. I've got my OCDs. The game hated us in the start. It's still not giving us what we want. Yesterday night, we went and raided a cracker bookstore. Every goddamn bookshelf, bar from the last couple, had paper in it. No books, no schematics, nothing that we needed. Just paper. Cracker books are meant to be full of books. Yes, I get it. Books are made of paper, but for the love of God. I'm like so close to being able to finish my mining book. I need 2 more volumes. They just don't exist. Well, at least I'm getting plenty of stone. You know what? Apologies, but while I'm down here, I'm going to have a cigarette. So, microphone goes out the way. Always got on YouTube, by the way. When I stop, obviously, because I just chop this up and put it onto YouTube. When I stop midstream to roll a cigarette, I've not cut it out the videos. Oh. By the way, I have been looking at getting a new gaming desk. It looks really cool. I'm dead tempted to order it. It takes about 4 to 5 weeks to be dispatched though. Apparently it's got lights and everything on it. So tempted. So tempted to get it. Because I've had this desk for 8 years? 7 or 8 years. Quite easily. Don't get me wrong, it's a sturdy desk. I've got no problems with it. I know you don't, but you've got a laptop. I don't use a laptop because I smashed my last one, so... I just want a nicer setup, because at the minute I've got screens on different levels, which, again, doesn't bother me, but... it'd be nicer to have them all on the same, you know... Oh, I didn't even realise you'd seen that laptop, Adam. That's the one that I smashed. Oh! Let's put this over here for a minute. I smashed the laptop playing World of Warcraft. I was actually playing with my girlfriend at the time. And we were in Arena 2v2. We kind of lost. I went to whisper someone. I always suggest getting a proper computer rather than a laptop. Yeah. I kind of whispered somebody thinking it was my current girlfriend's name. And it wasn't. It was somebody else. Oh, no. I thought I was whispering somebody in my guild, and it wasn't. I whispered my girlfriend saying how crap she was at the game. She was sat at the opposite end of my bed to me. It didn't go down well. But I smashed my laptop when I was PvPing. I think it was just normal battlegrounds. Got wrecked. Threw my mouse at the screen, then punched the keyboard. Snapped it. Basically. Well, when I went to have it repaired, the dude said... Let's move this again. This wall is essentially finished for now. The dude said I'd snapped the motherboard, damaged the hard drive, snapped one of the sticks of RAM in it. The graphics card was in pieces. One punch. One punch! That's One Punch Man's introduction, in case you're not an anime nerd. Good anime, by the way. If you enjoy a little bit of anime, go watch One Punch Man. Only 3 seasons long, 12 episodes I think per season. It is beautifully drawn, in my opinion. Nothing wrong with a bit of anime. You're always hungry, man. For the love of God. Every game I play, dude's always hungry. Although, what else really is there in survival games if you're not being killed by things? You're being killed by your by the environment or yourself. I've done dead well all night, not to run out of stamina until this last bit. I just want to get these last pillars dug out, and then I've got the foundation for my mine. And the fact that I've not heard zombies all night, I think this mine is deep enough. I want to have a drink. Really? That's all the stone I've got. I've been mining all goddamn night. I've not even got a stack of 6,000 yet. Yeah. You try and do something in the mine. Yeah. Alright, then we'll come back up. You get all the way back down. Yeah. Alright, then we'll go back up. You know what? I actually found the schematic yesterday, Brittany. I forgot to say, for the SMG auto turret. We may have to set one of them up. Just put it in the bird cage above the gatehouse. Or 2, and face them in opposite directions. Because you do know that'll be the next thing we end up doing. We're going to have guns on top of the base. and Horde Knights will be ridiculous, but I don't know if you get shared XP from the guns, honestly. That, or we may have to start speccing into intellect, so you get more XP per kills, because I don't think you get 100% of the XP if a turret gets skill. Nearly there. We've nearly got all of this ground, but dug out. Metal! It's so nice having a metal deposit under your base. I didn't expect to find resources this quickly, but that is dead nice. Shovel. Oh, it gives me sand. Excuse me. Oh, I put a ladder there. I wondered why that block looked weird. Right, there's the layout for down here. Yeah, steel pickaxe would be nice. I can hear a zombie hitting the wall. And I am going to just pad this out, because I like to have doors sectioning it off. So yeah, that's going to be my little mine shaft down here. Let's get 4 doors made up. I did realise after I'd spun it round a million times that there's a torch in the way. I like it how it gets lighter down here. And torch on that wall. Yeah, we've got a nice little mine shaft. Obviously, I'll get mining out at some point. Grayson's listening. Is he now? What you doing? Let's go and deal with these zombies. Oh. Right, trader doesn't open yet. Let's go grab some food. And really, I should get more iron bars going as well. I really didn't get that much iron. How much forged iron can I get going? 53. Yeah, we'll just leave that going through the night. I need to get more clay. Got a nice amount of stone coming on, I just need more clay. Make the cobblestone rocks that we need. But really, I don't want to just dig a hole randomly. Ooh. Free meat. Yeah, wait for the trader to open. We'll go and see if he's got anything new. Grab a quest, and then I might go to the second trader. Although he's probably refreshed his loot as well now, so I probably won't be able to get the mining helmet like I wanted. But I've got enough cash. It's a boar. Haven't you seen a boar before in this? Oh, my vegetation is grown. And that is a wolf. I don't like that they just attack random sides. I want them all to attack from one side. But again, this isn't going to be any sort of like base that I'm going to defend against hordes in. It's just going to be my home. I'm going to say I'm sure I started a hole somewhere. Let's just dig out some clay for a minute. If I just dig like a long trench, then hopefully I'll never ride my bike this way. It is unfortunate that I don't get clay from the dirt that's down in the mine, but sand is also useful as well for making cement later on, so I'm going to need both. And the fact that I'm not in or near a desert does kind of mean that I'm going to need sand one way or another. Now, I could just grind down the stone, but, you know, stone goes into cement. If I can skip the cobblestone bit, for the most part, it won't be that much of a problem. It's just I want to get the horde base as upgraded as possible, as quickly as possible. Whoop. Didn't want to hit the grass off the top. You know what I could do actually? I could just build like some bars across the top of this. If I needed to. Just so I don't like fall into it. Really, I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes already. It doesn't seem like it. I've done like nothing. Alright, I'm going to do one more row's worth. Damn it. Oh, I need a stone. Please. Just one stone. I just need a single stone. You never find stones when you want them. If I hit the road, you don't get stone from the... Yes, you do. Yeah, I want to dig one more trench out of this. And then I've got some clay to make some more cobblestone with. And yet, on mine and Brittany's world, I know I keep going on about it, but it's the things that I'm doing in my spare time. Cobblestone is not an issue. At all. Although we did dig a huge moat out around the base. See you later. So yeah, we got thousands upon thousands of clay. It's ridiculous, to be fair. Oh. Yeah, this should be a nice amount of clay to work with for now. Oh, and the trader's open actually, so I should hurry up. Go, go, go. Want to go and see what he's got, what quests he's got, what items he's got for sale, because he's just refreshed today. There we go. Thinking about it, I could have dug the trench along this side. At least that way then I'd have had some sort of defense, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of stupid.